Hi all, today we are going to discuss about a major topic in physics, that is moving charges in magnetism. In that, force between two parallel current carrying conductors. So, if two parallel current carrying conductors are placed like this, there is a force which exerts this conductor, first conductor will exert a force on second conductor and vice versa. Okay, that we are going to discuss. See, magnetic field due to a straight conductor is given by B is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi d. We'll explain how it is. If this is a conductor carrying current I amperes in this direction, at this point there is a magnetic field. It is given by right hand thumb rule. That is, if this is placed like this, the thumb represents direction of current and the direction of curled finger represents direction of magnetic field. Okay, so here magnetic field is into the board. So we have to represent a cross. That means magnetic field is into the board. Okay, if the direction of current gets reversed, what is the direction of magnetic field? It gets also reversed. So at this point magnetic field is into the board. At this point, what is the direction of magnetic field? Outwards towards you. Okay, so we have to represent like this. So perpendicular into cross, outwards is like this. Okay, so here consider a conductor carrying current like this I amperes. Due to this conductor, the magnetic field will be into the second conductor. Okay, so the magnetic field produced by the first conductor we can represent B1. Okay, magnetic field produced by first conductor B1. So B1 is equal to mu naught I1 by 2 pi d. Okay, mu naught I1, because I1 is the current through this. So this I1 is responsible for making a magnetic field at this point. So this magnetic field is acting perpendicular into the second conductor. Okay, when magnetic field is acting like this and current is acting in upward direction, what happens? There is a force by Fleming's left hand rule. Okay, Fleming's left hand rule. Okay, so stretch out forefinger, middle finger, thumb in mutually perpendicular direction like this. Forefinger represents direction of magnetic field, middle finger direction of what? Current, and thumb represents direction of force. Okay, so here due to first conductor there is a magnetic field acting on second. How? Like this, by right hand thumb rule. Look, right hand thumb rule. So the magnetic lines of force are into the second conductor like this. So what is the direction of current in the second conductor? Upwards, this. That means the second conductor will move towards, yes, thumb left. So the second conductor will move towards left. So there is a force acting. What force? Force acting on second conductor due to magnetic field of first conductor. So we will represent F21. Force acting on second conductor due to magnetic field of first conductor, F21. So we have to find the magnitude of the force. So F21 is equal to, we know force acting on a current carrying conductor is given by force acting on a current carrying conductor. F is equal to BIL sin theta, where theta is the angle between magnetic field and current. Okay, so here the force acting is BIL, they are perpendicular, so theta 90, so sin 90 is 1, theta equal to 90, so F is equal to BIL. So F21, so who is responsible, who is making magnetic field here? B1 and current I2L. Okay, so first magnetic field, then current in the second, because this is moving. So for this conductor F21 is a force, so F21 is equal to B1 I2L. So what is B1? Mu naught I1 by 2 pi d. So mu naught I1 by 2 pi d into I2 into L, or F21 by L, force per unit length. F21 by L is equal to mu naught I1 I2 by 2 pi d. So this is the force per unit length acting on second conductor. The same way we have to find the force acting on first conductor due to the magnetic field of second conductor. Okay, see, this is second conductor. This is making a magnetic field by thumb rule like this, and it is coming like this, and yes. So in the first conductor, the magnetic field by the second conductor is acting on first conductor in this direction towards you. That is, we have to put the symbol this. That means towards you. Okay, that we have to find. It is given by, next we have to find the magnetic field produced by second conductor B2. So B2, magnetic field produced by second conductor B2. So B2 is equal to, we know, mu naught I2 by 2 pi d. B2 is equal to mu naught I2 by 2 pi d. Next, so this magnetic field is acting on the first conductor in this direction. So magnetic field is acting, only current is passing, so there is a force. That force is F force acting on first conductor due to second conductor. So F12. F12 is equal to magnetic field of second conductor B2 I1L, which is equal to mu naught I2 by 2 pi d into I1 into L, or F21 by L is equal to mu naught I1 I2 by 2 pi d. Look, the both equations are equal in magnitude. So we can say force per unit length. Force per unit length F by L is equal to mu naught I1 I2 by 2 pi d. This is the force per unit length equation. Okay, that means the first conductor move in which direction? Again, the magnetic field produced by second conductor is like this towards you. So we have to put our forefinger in this direction. So what is the direction of current? Upwards. So upwards. So what is the direction of thumb? Towards right. Correct? So this first conductor will move towards right. So we can say F12 force acting on first conductor due to the magnetic field of second conductor. That means when the currents are in the same direction, the force will be attractive, and they are in the opposite direction, force will be repulsive. Okay, that's all. Thank you.